see this Punisher as well. Ooh, oh no, the elevation.
The biggest issue for KC Strikers.
Reed Richards is on the field.
I mean, who am I kidding? The entire team is gone.
Going on from the back, the move. This Jeff is wreaking havoc. This woman comes out as well. Keg, what's going on here? Our 3-map series, of course, going to be Clintar, Spider Islands, and then Hell's Heaven to round it out. And for our set 2 of games, we do have the Pillarmen versus KC Strikers up and coming.
We are going to be seeing a lot more trap-style plays from Pillarmen.
Curious to see how he's going to get through these penny mines with obviously his right side there just cleared off. Going to have to get a little bit far left, but oh my goodness. KC Strikers already with 2 picks there on to the Pillarmen thing, looking possibly for this invisible woman. They'll be jumping away. Doesn't look like they might find much else here. Actually, City Ocean will be going down there as well. Penny going down. So many picks here left and right, Keg.
Yeah, this was a fantastic sweep from KC Strikers right away. We talked about the defensive capabilities that hypothetically should have existed for the 3 Vanguards. They did not put up a resistance at all.
Thing-on-thing action. They will be punching each other. Wall's going to be going up from Groot. Big ult from that Moon Knight as well. Able to find 3. Baiju looking fantastic on the attack here. Look at these punches, the haymakers. God, watching the thing, it's just, oh, feels so good. Is ready there for Namor. Lone Wolf able to get a kill onto Ashes. Very nice to see this Punisher as well. Ooh, oh no, narrowly doesn't die to the meteor.
This
Giganto.
Moon Knight are destroying these defenders that are attacking. It feels like they have just not put up a resistance at all, and I'm curious to see what is breaking them up.
Yeah, this is going to be insane. We do have a big Thor ult. Fortunately, not going to be grabbing anything. Ashes trying to get onto Luna. Will have to pop that ult, unfortunately. Baiju ends up taking down the Hela here. What are we going to be seeing? This might be close. They're actually going very deep here. The Awakening Rune used as well. Visible One trying to shield as much damage as she can here. All out from Cloak and Dagger as well, trying to build these ults up. The way Thor's going already halfway back to that ult, we might see another God of Thunder here soon, Keg.
Has Baiju even died yet?
Very excited to see that. The Scroll Tsunami just about to come out. Oh no, the elevation! That is so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. It's going to be stuck in the corner back there. A bunch of ultimates coming out here. We do have an Iron Fist as well here, Keg.
The Iron Fist, I don't know if that will be enough for the onslaught that we're seeing from Strikers. This has been wild. Sorry, Strickers. They could make anything large and wet right now, but unfortunately, it's been a big struggle for the Pillarmen thus far. Things have looked really good for KC Strikers.
The Squirrel Girl taking a lot of damage in the back. Root walls used to try and get a little bit of high ground easier. Curious to see where the Groot is going to be going with these. Maybe trying to find and isolate any kind of target that he can on KC Strikers. Squirrel Girl still getting a whole lot of value here. Not used any of the CC yet, I believe. Speak of the devil, there it is.
Has Baiju died? I wasn't able to catch it when the screen was up. Baiju does have Moon Knight ult available now, and this will be a great funneling opportunity once more. Eris having that prioritization on site. There it is. Does it lead to a kill? The answer is yes. That's Ashes to fall. A very, very good start thus far. 2 minutes 50 left on the clock still. Plenty of time for Pillarmen to revitalize their attack once more. They need to find a way to stagger out the ultimates that KC Strikers have employed.
Great overhead view here. We do see the Pillarmen with that Cloak and Dagger ult. A massive field of healing and damage coming on in. We do see the thing, unfortunately, go down. Both things go down here in this fight. Eris trying to get back on the point here with that Magneto. They want to be able to defend this as long as they can, but unfortunately, they do not want to stagger, so they will surrender the first point over to the Pillarmen.
The backline control from Ambizar was a really good swap going to the attack to help disrupt a lot more of the prowess from Skizzy and Baiju, which was the biggest issue for KC Strikers.
Oh my goodness, Baiju with another kill there, actually onto Large Wet in the back. Namor as well. Skizzy X is going to be throwing those spears, chugging them left and right. Namor possibly clobbering time. We have Punisher going to be up in the air. Speaking of clobbering time, there it is. Whole lot of damage coming on in, but the defensive ults seem to be a bit too much right now. Skizzy actually with a double, killing Large Wet and Ashes. Now another kill onto the Punisher. The Thing, meanwhile, into it down. Skizzy with another kill coming out left and right. What can't Skizzy do at the moment for KC Strikers, Keg? The bubble to reposition there. Sitting in the back. Now Grudo comes out. Moon Knight as well, trying to get anything. Baiju does find one. It's a 1-for-1 right now. KC Strikers might have to back up on this, but it doesn't look like it. More kills. Skizzy and Baiju, man. What a DPS line, doing so much work here for KC Strikers. First point was looking a little bit rough, but now here, it looks like they found their footing entirely. Looks like they're going to be playing this corner insanely well. Speak of the devil, Eris will find a kill there on to Cloak and Dagger. Another one on to Ashes. That's 2 members of the Pillarmen down. Make it 3. And only a few members left as they are trying desperately to push this in, but I don't know how they're going to do it.
City Ocean going to be a human shield, and Ashes has the walls. It shouldn't be hard to close that gap. City Ocean's going to make his way in. Clobbering time is available.
Are they going to be able to do it, though, is the question. I'm waiting to see it. These haymakers left and right, sucker punches. Is the Thing going to be able to Thing effectively enough? Rocket riding the shoulders of Groot right now. Kind, unfortunately, will be going down first on the side of the Pillarmen. KC Strikers losing a man as well. Pillarmen, another one goes down here, left and right. There's clobbering time. Try to pull out as much damage. Baiju ends up grabbing 2. Rocket and Groot both dying. A recipe for disaster. The Rocket and Groot team up, and KC Strikers with another masterful defense. Reed Richards is on the field, actually. Hold on a second.
Reed Richards and now Large Wet swapping to the Rocket pick. It's interesting to say the very least. There just needs to be more verticality control.
Love this, though. Here we go. Ambazar up in the air with that Meteor M. Not able to kill anything, unfortunately. Not going to get too much value out of it. Kind does have that lead them to Khonshu here, but so does Baiju, and 4 members of the Pillarmen are down. OT has begun, and just like that, Keg, I believe KC Strikers have taken Clintar for themselves.
It remains to be seen whether or not the Celestial player can be what's needed to take it up a notch, but I think having the Storm and the Hela, at least initially here, is a really good start. Skizzy on this Hela, though, could be a very good vertical counter to Umkabo, who could absolutely have to duel this Hela in the sky and probably not win that fight. Let's wait and see, though. Early group from Ashes, good for the isolation. And that's the main spear tip that you needed from your team. Shut down. Both duelists are gone. I mean, who am I kidding? The entire team is gone.
City Ocean going to be walking up, forced to dash on back. Baiju looks to be taking a little bit of an off angle, trying to get a flank here onto both supports. We're forced to actually use that cloak invincibility to be able to get back. A lot of good ground being taken here. And that's it's just kill after kill, Keg. Give Punisher that infinite ammo. And going to be clobbering, actually. Is this what the Pillarmen need right now? It doesn't look like it. Eris and Baiju able to find 2 kills, make it 3. That's only 3 Pillarmen left. Ashes, Large Wet, and Kind going to be the only ones left to try and stall this. I can see Khonshu just about to rise here from Baiju, who's going to be able to take this off angle. They're not even really probably going to realize what's going on from the back. The moon haunts you. Skizzy picking up 1. Falcio picks up 1. Sorry, 2 for Skizzy. Oh! There's the first kill. Namor, I believe that is Lilith, if I'm not mistaken. Umkabo able to pick up a kill. Able to take a second one in the form of Falcio, but will end up going down to Lone Wolf. We see Ashes going to be switching over to the Venom here, and Keg, this is rough. This Spider Bot has not stopped at all until now, essentially. Trying to find anything that they can. No dash for a few seconds. Nobody to jump to either, unfortunately. Ashes, who I see Baiju switching over from the Moon Knight onto Baby Jeff. And now an Agamotto coming in from Falcio. Baiju unfortunately goes down, but the cart is still pushing. Strikers able to take out so many members of the Pillarmen. Ying going to be putting in a bunch of healing. Has that disappear? Speak of the devil. Baiju with 2 kills onto the backline. This Jeff is wreaking havoc.
I mean, really, you can put Baiju on anybody and they'll find DPS capabilities. Jeff ult available, that's going to get rid of all the defenders on the point. What a way to close it out. I think that was all 5.
They need to lock in and push that cart, Keg. I want to see them do it.
Skizzy and the Black Panther will be great for the backline control.
Skizzy, I wonder where Skizzy's actually going to... Oh my god. There's no way they're going to be... Are they doing the Invisible Woman? Is she up there? Oh, please tell me. No. Did she get one? I could barely see it. Looked like they just flew past it, but it... Well, a little bit of a try to cheese them. Unfortunate there. Wasted the portal cooldown, but, you know, I guess they want to try anything at this point.
I mean, it feels like for the first time this series, there's actual tangible pressure up against KC Strikers. City Ocean is laying down the law, creating so much space with the helps of Ashes. Now, the supports have been going down consistently. Kind is back once more. Large Wet soon to be exiting this world too. You can't stagger your team too much, and really the team now needs to back off on the attack and wait for Intuit to get back.
Here we go, a little bit of an overview. Trying to get around this corner, the moon onto Baiju does end up grabbing the rocket. Kind will be killing Baiju in return. Eris with a pig as well onto the thing. It's going to be a little bit rough. I want to see them push it. Large Wet getting awfully low. Their rocket going to be killed off the shoulders of Groot. Invisible Woman comes out as well. Keg, what's going on here?
So here's a question for you. Where is Skizzy? He hasn't
the
kill feed at all. He almost has his ult ready. What
there he goes. He just killed into it.
Demon. There it is. Into it gone. He does get traded out by City Ocean, but that's enough of a distraction factor to keep the thing away from the front lines. Big defense tactic now from KC Striker. They have reclaimed the Spider Bot once more.
I was going to say, I would absolutely love to see a little bit of Skizzy when they're able to come back, but oh, the moon is haunting. Baiju about to go down.
Okay, Lilith.
And I believe this is the Pillarmen actually going to be able to push this on through. Really enjoying what Ashes is doing on the Groot. Still surprised to see Rocket on the shoulder of Groot so much. I don't know about you, but I feel like, you know...
I think it's necessary, man. I can't disagree.
Oh, the BRB beacon. Unfortunately, going to be found out a little bit too out in the open there. Magneto. Oh, great shield. Oh, was that... Wait, what? Oh my god, that was... What happened there? Did it just get popped?
Chaos. Any which way you look, my guy. The turret's out now, and this is just funneling in all of these attackers attempting to make their way in. Ashes and Large Wet are now staggered. We had seen Ashes fall, Large Wet survived, and now that Ashes makes his way back into the front lines, the rocket is gone too. There is no Luna Snow ult available. With the Hands of the Reckoning could create some pivotal space off this first choke.
Let's see now, City Ocean trying to go on in, getting a little bit of health on the thing, trying to punch anything, get those penny mines out, gets frozen. Whole lot of damage coming out. Luna ult will be healing. Few kills Pillarmen are able to find on the KC Strikers, as in 4 members of the team. And it looks like Falcio and Skizzy, they're going to have to back up and wait for the rest of the team, unless Skizzy actually gets picked off here. Great from Penny to be able to just allow Skizzy to barely get out there from that group, but Falcio will indeed go down for the heroic attempt. It's going to be rough for them. They need to lock in at the moment. Large Wet just about to go down there. This Luna ult allowing them to get so much space back from the Pillarmen. KC Strikers now on the offensive, basically. Yeah, what are we going to see here? Magneto taking a lot of damage, will be forced to bubble. There's Giganto coming on out. The Meteor going to be able to take down Kind there on the side of the Pillarmen. Now Thor as well. We forgot to talk a little bit about this. Falcio off the penny. Going to be going on in. That Awakening rune left and right. Skizzy unfortunately going to be going down. But Ying's rocket, the BRB, will bring them back up. Thor slamming right into Large Wet there on the upper stairs. Holy.
It's going to be hard to say whether or not they have enough time left now. Large Wet, of course, does fall. That's going to be the Cloak and Dagger re-equipped, but not long for this world once more. 2 are left alive. Kind has 0 HP, and Intuit cannot do anything as Luna by themselves in a 1v6.
Oh, that is just so rough. Hind ends up going down, 5 seconds left on the clock, and I believe this is going to be KC Strikers taking Spider Islands from the Pillar Men, winning the series 2-0, Keg.